Right. So what's another area for an environmental issue that can come up?
Asbestos. Asbestos is actually a Greek word that means unextinguishable. You cannot burn asbestos. The Greeks, ancient Greeks, thought it was a miracle fiber, and you see it typically on a lot of post-World War II houses. I had a couple of rental houses that had asbestos siding. They use it in a lot of products, but when you see that ceramic-looking tile siding, it's really asbestos. It will not burn. It has R value. I mean, other than that part about it killing you, it's a great product. But asbestos, it was used in a lot of things because of the R value and the fact that it will last. And it doesn't have to be painted unless you want to paint it. It was used in siding, roof tiles, ceiling tiles, flooring tiles. Also, where you'll see a lot of times is if you ever go in unfinished basement, and you see the ductwork, the metal ductwork. If you see that white tape around the joints that looks kind of like a cast. If you see an old radiator, you ever see that white? It looks like a cast, like people put on their when their arm was broke. That's more often than not asbestos. The big deal with asbestos is if it becomes friable, and that's where it becomes airborne. It has tiny, tiny little fibers that gets into your lungs, and your body cannot metabolize it. It just sticks there, and it causes a whole host of lung and respiratory issues. And there's no known threshold of what's dangerous.
It's just dangerous.
Correct. If your home is found to have asbestos, they stopped using asbestos as insulation in 1978. They still use asbestos today in very controlled ways, but there's two ways to deal with it. One's expensive and one's not as expensive. If you can encapsulate it, basically you seal it off to where it cannot become friable. That's a lot more economically and pragmatic. But if it's in a situation where it can't be sealed off or it's a danger to children, something like that, they're going to have to do removal, which is very costly because everything has to be sealed, space suits. I mean, it's very expensive to remove asbestos.
Got it. Well, we'll try to stay away from that one.
Right. Since you mentioned the exterior, because I've had a number of properties that the exterior was asbestos.
Right.
Give us your thoughts about that. I mean, if someone would buy a house that had that exterior, what's your opinion?
I have two rental houses that have asbestos siding. As long as it's not damaged, and it's openly becoming friable, I love it. I mean, as long as it's not getting out into the air, because like I said, it's very durable. It has R value. It will not burn. When you compare that to some of the other veneer sidings, I mean, I love brick, but brick's very expensive. There's a plus and minus with every type of siding. And vinyl doesn't have much of an R value. It will melt if the gas grill's near it, or if you'll see a
shot comes off the window.
Right. The window, usually you'll see it melting on the chimney, and it's not the chimney, it's the window beside it that it's reflecting off of. But, I know I'm digressing from your question. As long as it's not friable, I like asbestos siding because of its qualities. Just as long as it's not in a situation where the fibers.
So the consumer should be okay with it if they were buying a house with asbestos.
As long as it's not friable, you're exactly correct.